Hey, a few months ago, we did a smoked Mississippi pot roast. So why not do a chicken? This whole Mississippi pot roast, Mississippi chicken thing, quite simple recipe, right? We got the chicken, some of the package, of the ranch dressing, a package of au jus, and I probably won't say this right, pepperoncini peppers. This is a really simple recipe. Let's get this going. What I've got here is I got some chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs, a couple of chicken breasts, okay? And I'm just going to have a little binder today. I don't use a binder all the time, but just a little. I'm just drizzling a little oil on here. This happens to be Tsang's, but you can use any kind you want, right? All right. You don't need much. I'm not even using a teaspoon probably total. The only reason I'm using it is because I am going to season this up a little bit. And for the seasoning, right, you can just use salt and pepper, no problem, if that's what you want to do. You can use your favorite, chicken rub seasoning. I wouldn't go too heavy, because you're looking for this ranch flavor, so you don't want to change the flavor. What I'm going to use is the Heaven Made Products. It's incredible. This is an all-purpose seasoning. I've used it quite a bit. It's got a nice salt, pepper, garlic, and other blend to it. And the salt on this one is lower in terms of the content than on a lot of other rubs. Okay, so all I'm going to do is lightly season this chicken up both sides, and then we'll get over here to the Masterbuilt. For my wood chips today, I'm going to use a blend. This has got cherry, grape, maple. It's going to be just perfect. There's even a little mesquite and apple in it. We've got this Masterbuilt set on 275 degrees today. I'm just going to put these chicken in here, or I should say chicken pieces in here. And we're going to let these go about 30 minutes. We don't want to cook them all the way through. I just want to get a little nice smoke on them. So we don't want to cook them all the way through. And I just want to, like I say, get some smoke on them. And then I'll show you, we'll be back and I'll show you the next step. It's been 30 minutes. Now this chicken is not done. We just wanted to put a little smoke on it, right? If you cook it on up there around an hour or so, those individual pieces are going to be close to being done. So what I'm going to do now is just put these guys, well, they got nice color already. I'm going to put them in this Dutch oven. And you could just as easily, in fact, even better, use a, what do you call it? Aluminum throwaway pan. I got caught with my pants down. I don't have any right now. So let me just get this chicken out. I'll get it in this Dutch oven here. And then I'll show you how we're going to season it. All right, so we got our chicken here in this Dutch oven. What I've got here is 8 ounces of the, how do you say this? Pepperoncini juice from another jar I had. Okay, we're going to get this in here. Now I've got some whole pepperoncinis there. All right. Ranch dressing. The powder kind, not the, pre-made up. And all we're going to do now is sprinkle this over the chicken. Don't worry, it'll all mix in perfectly while it's cooking. All right. And what we got here, McCormick au jus gravy. It doesn't matter what brand, just get you some au jus gravy mix, okay? Then we're going to put this in. And if you saw my Mississippi pot roast video, I'll put a link. I think it's here. I'm not sure. It could be over here. Same kind of ingredients. We got 1 stick of butter that I've just cut up into pieces. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? The last thing I do is, I had the juice came from another jar of the pepperoncinis I had. And then I'm just going to put a few more. Okay? I don't know how many whole ones I put in there. Maybe 6, maybe 7. I don't remember. Just put a few more. For me, you can't have too many of these guys. All right? Now, like I said, you could have just as easily put this in a throwaway aluminum pan. Now we're just going to cover it up. And of course, if you're using an aluminum pan, you'll just cover it up with foil. We're going to get this back over in the Masterbuilt. Yeah, I've got my chicken here in my Dutch oven. It's going to sit in this Masterbuilt. No need for any more wood at this point. Okay, just going to shut up the lid. And, you know, I want this chicken to be shredded cooked, right? We're not going to slice it. We're actually going to shred it. So I'm going to let this go 45 minutes, an hour, and then we'll check on it. So it's actually been an hour and a half later. I checked it in 30 minutes, like I said. It didn't pull apart like I wanted it to, so I left it in another hour. So we're actually 90 minutes from the last checkpoint. Let's see what this chicken is looking like. It smells good, I would tell you that. Okay. It'd be terrible if I dropped it in the floor, wouldn't it? Chicken smells great. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but now it's just falling apart. Can you? I hope that can see that. Look at that. We're going to get it out. We're going to get this chicken ready and taste it. This chicken, I just let it sit here for about 15 minutes. And I mean, look at this. It is just falling apart. There's one of those breasts. Look at that. Okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to shred this chicken up. And we're going to make some Mississippi chicken sliders. All right, just look at that chicken. I wish you guys could smell it. It's got a nice color. Now let's get these sliders built up, okay? Scoot this over here. I've got some little mini slider buns. What I've got here, a couple pieces of tomato, all right? Okay. We're going to get some of this shredded chicken out. Tell me that's not looking good already. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now let me get this other slider built up. All right. Man, there's a lot of juice that came out. All right. Now, what I've got here, I guess you'd call it a broccoli slaw. I bought some of that prepackaged, you know, broccoli stuff. I put in a little apple cider vinegar, a little ranch dressing, and a little dill. And if you wanted to spice this up, fresh dill, you could put in some red pepper flakes. I didn't. Okay, we're going to try it just like this. All right. Now what I've got is some sliced. They're already sliced up pepperoncinis. Okay, you could take the ones out of the chicken, of course, and slice them up. In the interest of time, just going to put a little bit of these guys on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we're going to give these sliders a try. We've got our chicken sliders here, all plated up. Got some of that slaw, the Mississippi chicken, a few of those peppers, tomato. Oh yeah, let's give this a try. Wait, I'm not certain how it tasted. Excuse me. Okay. Honestly, I like it better than the Mississippi pot roast. I really do. It's just full, it's just bursting with flavor, and it is so juicy. If you ever have trouble cooking chicken drying out, you got to try this. I mean, you saw all the juice in the pot. That slaw, with a little bit of that apple cider vinegar, gives just a little bit of extra tart. And if you're a ranch person, this has got a nice, mild ranch flavor all throughout it. Got to tell you, first time I made this, I would do it again in a heartbeat. If you're not a subscriber already, I hope you hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell, you'll be notified of all of our new videos. Thanks so much for watching.